None of it is disgusting, okay? I find that offensive. All of the Puerto Rican food is so good. Like, I mean, it's greasy, very greasy. But hey, if you're Puerto Rican, you know that, you roll with it. It's great. One of my favorite foods is tostones. So good. So what they are is plantains so they're kind of like a bitter banana, and they mash them up and deep fry them twice. And then you use them and you eat them with fry sauce. That's one thing Puerto Rico and Utah have in common is fry sauce. And it's the best. But their fry sauce, they add garlic and they sell it at the store just lined up along with their rows of Nutella and their rows of saltines. If you know what I'm talking about, I'm not exaggerating, and you know it. I also like mofongo. It's like a plantain and meat combo. Yeah, all I can say is that every time my husband says, "Where did my phone go?" I'm thinking, I want some mofongo. Okay, don't quote me on this. I believe the drink I'm about to describe is called mata. If I'm wrong, go ahead and make fun of me in the comments, okay? But it's this drink that tastes like Coke and also egg. Like, it tastes like both of those mixed together, and it's a very popular Puerto Rican drink. I remember there was this couple that we would go teach, and they would invite us over to have dinner, and every time we went and visited them, they gave us a bottle of mata. And my companion and I, we didn't like matas, and we felt bad, but we would take them, and then we would just keep them in our closet at our home, and we had a closet full of matas. It was insane. We had like maybe about 30 or 40 of them. But eventually we started drinking them, and I got the taste for it. Another thing that is different about Puerto Rican food, there's this thing called limbers, where they're like popsicles that people freeze into cups, but they make them at home, and most people just sell them in their backyards. So while we were proselyting, we would just walk around, and if we were like, okay, it's extremely hot today, we're gonna go get a limber, you would just find a house that had "we sell limbers" in their front yard, and then we would call them out, "Hola, buena," and then they would come out and they would say, "Okay, we have these flavors, like, what do you want?" And they had Oreo, Nutella was huge. Like I said, with the Nutella, the Nutella aisles at Walmart, and strawberries and mangoes and just the fresh fruit they had there, they were all so good. And I don't think they get rated and ranked high enough. Honestly, I miss limbers. I'd go back to Puerto Rico just for the limbers. Just saying. So chuletas are a part of a pig, so it's like a type of pork. But it's a specific cut, and Puerto Ricans will deep fry it and serve it with black beans, the little white beans, and just amazing sauces that they make from scratch with seasonings, and I have no idea, but I swear it's like manna. They just make it, and it's beautiful. It's your chuletas, and they serve it with tostones and the fry sauce and the bean mix, and it's so good. I'd go back for the food, honestly.